The Education Act, Part 6, General. Section 39, Inspection of Educational Institutions. Subsection 1. The minister may cause any educational institution to be inspected at such intervals as he may think fit by persons authorized by him in that behalf, and the minister shall cause a special inspection of any such institution to be carried out whenever it appears to him that such special inspection is desirable. So that would be normally by an education officer. Subsection 2. Any person who prevents a person authorized to carry out any inspection under this section from carrying out such inspection or obstructs him in the course of such inspection shall be guilty of an offense against this section and shall be liable on summary conviction before a resident magistrate in the case of a first conviction, or to a fine not exceeding $40, and in the case of a second or subsequent conviction, to a fine not exceeding $100, or to imprisonment with or without hard labor for a term not exceeding 3 months, or to both such fine and such imprisonment. Okay. Subsection 3. A prosecution for an offense under this section shall not be instituted without the sanction of the Director of Public Prosecutions. Section 40. Inquiry into management of endowed institutions. So remember, the endowed institution would be a private institution, such as a private school that is receiving financial support from government. Subsection 1. The minister may from time to time cause inquiry to be made and evidence to be taken touching the management of any endowed educational institution and the application of its property and income. Subsection 2. A person directed to hold an inquiry under this section shall have the powers and privileges of commissioners under Section 10 and 11 of the Commissions of Inquiry Act, giving commissioners powers to summon and examine witnesses and relating to the duty of witnesses summoned, their expenses and penalty for consummation or insult. Section 41. Approval required for disposal of property included in endowment. Subsection 1. Notwithstanding anything to the contrary contained in any trust, directions, or provisions which affect the endowment of any endowed educational institution, any property included in such endowment shall not be encumbered or sold or otherwise disposed of except with the prior approval in writing to the minister. So if government sent some type of equipment, maybe laboratory musical equipment, to your private school, or seem to be saying if they if you use the money that they give to you to buy such equipment, you cannot just go and sell the equipment or take it to your personal residence for use unless you apply to the Ministry of Education and get approval to do so. 2. Subsection 2. Any person aggrieved by the refusal of the minister to give his approval under subsection 1 may appeal therefrom to a judge in chambers. Section 42. Certificate of age. We will look at that section in a different video.